honestly don't know where to go if that wasn't good enough to kill him. I mean, the bards never freaking leave the inn. It's gonna make things difficult for me. How you doing?
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
What's with the burned down house? I did see that.
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How'd it start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
So he went nuts?
That's what they say.
Really?
See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire.
Shit.
It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
Seriously. Of course, they can't prove it.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. What's with the orc?
Lurbach? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around. Until next time.
Nobody really seems to like him. It's not like he's not really gonna drink poison. She's just gonna stand there. How the hell am I supposed to do this one?
I'm in the mood to sing. What about you, friend? Care to join me?
You'll have to do a little better than that. Do you know the Dragonborn song? No,
I'm
stop
in the
it.
mood to sing.
Stop that.
What about you, friend? Care to join?
Can I wait? Alright, it's 1:20. We'll wait until 1:20 a.m. and we'll see if it's a little bit easier for me to kill Lurbach here. Honestly, at this point, I don't think I mind paying the 1,000 gold, but feels like I should be doing something else for it. Maybe just like putting on the right equipment.
I've never been a sellsword. Never my skills for pay.
No, they ain't.
I've always
And they aren't
adventured
gonna.
on my own terms.
If you weren't paying for your
Seriously?
room, I'd have thrown you out a long time ago.
Yes, but they'll come around eventually. You'll see.
Shouldn't be surprised if they come around, and if you're never seen or heard from again.
So it's just the two of them, right? Nobody else comes in here. How hard could it be for me to kill him? Shouldn't be too hard at all.
Be careful.
Whoa! Whoa! Damn, he's on me quick.
I've been wounded worse by better.
All right. Where'd she go?
Murdered?
How many people do I gotta kill here? There's gotta be a last witness sometime.
I'm getting out of here. Do something. Help!
Like, I gotta kill the last witness. Come on, just hit him with the club. Oh shit, is he important? He's a legate. Fuck, he's important. Like, freaking all that, and then the guy's important. Of course. So he goes in there. And he goes to sleep. Like, I can't smother him with a pillow or something. I'll do it as real. And she's just hanging out there. Like, how can she hear me from here? Like, it seems so right for me to just do that. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart
pay.
man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'm gonna try it one more time. It feels like this should be entirely possible. Maybe it's just not possible because I have a two-handed weapon and it's loud as hell. But I'm being I'm like sitting
Why,
right
good
there.
evening, Yana.
What can I get you, Alva?
Damn it, Alva.
What can't you get me, sweetie?
Oh, snap.
Did you want something to eat?
Eat? No, I don't think I'm hungry. Not now, at least.
She meant pussy.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
what?
Tell me if you change your mind.
You're coming in here? What are you coming in here for? He's got the place. This is his room. Who are you?
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
Shit, you're the prostitute, aren't you?
Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. You got a recently widowed guy to get...
These people are like cattle. All they do is work, sleep, and eat.
No, you do is just get
Be
in my
careful.
way. What the hell's going on with this quest? Like, how am I supposed to kill this guy? I'm not the sneakiest person, I'll grant you that, but this one seems weird. What? The hell is she doing? And she's gonna eat there? Alright, we're waiting around. Now I'm curious. Alright, now she's gone. She's gone. Maybe this is clear.
People
now.
say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Nope, she still sees it. She still sees it. Alright, I'll just pay the fine.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm just gonna pay the fine. Still 1,000 gold.
Smart.
Yeah. I feel guilty about it, but honestly, I feel like I have so much money that it's not worth my hassle to try it any longer than that.
No lollygagging.
How are you
The
doing?
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one right now. Let's go to, ooh, let's wait. And probably put our weapon away, and then we'll go talk to the Jarl. I killed the person I was supposed to. I didn't get to steal off of him, but it wouldn't have mattered. I would have had to give it back anyway. Could have used, like, the potion of invisibility, but I want to save that for when it's a little bit more important than that. When it's a life or death situation, just not a 1,000 gold situation, if that makes sense. You're the Jarl?
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see.
I really miss
Welcome.
traveling like this.
You
Walking the
got
breadth of
older since I
Skyrim
last saw
has
you.
always filled
It
my
wasn't even
heart
that
with
long. I hear you want someone to look into the house fire.
Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does he say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable.
Yeah, we
The
saw that
ashes
coming.
were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
That's kind of gross. So, yeah, arrest him. You can prove it?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Alright. Where do you stand on the war? Are you in the Imperial side? It looks like Stormcloak territory, but there's Imperials here.
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal.
That makes sense.
Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Honestly, my strength will be enough. Thanks for trying to share, though. Alright, let's go.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Wait, is there some kind of
Is
trouble in
Hrogar
Morthal?
innocent? That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Of course.
Until next time.
So it doesn't look like there is that much trouble in Morthal.
Is that...
Is that guy racist? Why is it that so many places are racist? Alright, so we need to find out about Hrogar. Oh, investigate the burnt house first? Alright, where was that? I've been moved around a little bit. There it is. I really should get better at the sneaking, but for the time being.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Then there were dragons. And then I found out there were like 20 other people with my same voice actor. Sorry, I'm laughing. It's like nobody talked to the ghost. Nobody tried that. Here's Helgi's ghost.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Sure. I look just like him.
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
Do you know what happened to your house? I'm totally a friend. I have candy in a van.
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Oh, if I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you.
Alright.
We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay, find Helgi after dark. Yeah, I don't trust this for 1 second. Like 9 o'clock? Almost 10 o'clock. That should be dark. I don't know what our latitude is up here, but it's almost always dark around that time around here. That's dark enough, yeah? Alright, let's find us a ghost that's playing hide and seek. Surely this'll be easily done. I figured for sure it'd be under the porch or something. No? I would imagine she's in town.
I remember Cuthbert trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grimsever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Is that... yeah, it's already set, but I don't think they're gonna mark it on my map anywhere. Unless she's like way out somewhere. I'd imagine she's in town, like I said. I can't imagine that she's somewhere too far from here. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know where to look though. I might have to look this one up. Oh, under the boats? That, oh, come on. I'm finding so many good hiding places around here. She is not in any of them. Under here. Like, am I going to be able to see her from a distance? That's also a question that I have right now. Like, it's got to be... She wouldn't be hiding inside somebody's house, right? That was illegal where I was growing up. You couldn't hide in somebody's house unless you called it beforehand.
Dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
You had to call beforehand, otherwise you couldn't do it. You can't hide in people's house. You gotta be outside. Those are the rules of hide and seek. Where the hell is this kid? Alright, if I don't find her on this pass, then I'm just gonna look it up. Where is Helgi? Where is she hiding? Bet it's inside somewhere. She looks like a cheater to me. Nothing? Under the docks? Come on, these are really good places. There's a mud crab. Yeah, alright. Not finding her. And I honestly don't really know how to look. So I'm gonna look it up, see where she is, and I'll meet you there. She is a little cheater. She's not inside anybody's house, but she is not in town, as it turns out, which I think is kind of mean, but I guess I didn't make the rules when we started. So,
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
so as it turns out, from the house, you need to go kind of northwest here. Do I dare? Do I dare? I know there's going to be a ton of stone in there. Oh, how much? How much is going to be in there? This is the first time that I've actually seen one. It looks just like the rest of the mountainside. But it's going to be so heavy. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. We're done here. How much did I get out of that? And I don't think I picked up anything else. Is it just called stone? Quarried stone. Alright, we got 16. That'll hold me, hopefully, for a little while. But anyway, on top of this is where we can find it. That's what these things were. What the hell's going on around here? Whoa! It's a vampire. And that's how you deal with a vampire. It's Laylette the vampire. Yeah, I did see that she was going to be here. But here we can find a child's coffin, which we can activate.
You found me! Laylette was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Laylette was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Laylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
What?
Laylette. She's dead. He's beard. She's a vampire.
She's
dead. Laylette is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife? How did you not know she was a vampire?
Laylette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylette.
Oh, okay, she ditched you. Okay, I was about to say, like, how long have you been, you know, sleeping in the same bed as a vampire and not figured it out? You notice anything strange?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her.
Alva?
In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva.
Oh, this is starting to make sense.
Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I kind of like the Lust story better, but vampires also works. I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
You're a little slow in the uptake, aren't you? Yeah, we're gonna look into that. Probably kill her.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Watch me.
I hope Alva is not what you think.
So do I do anything more with the child's coffin?
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once.
No.
When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Yeah, the story gets funnier every time you tell it, Mule. All right, so...
Have you found out anything about Alva?
I just... we're gonna go find out, okay? People are patient lately. So, we're gonna head over to Alva's place, which is...
No
lollygagging. Dude, I just paid a fine for killing somebody. You're telling me about lollygagging here? Shit. Let's do that, and get in here. And there we go. And we're in. I don't think he knows we're here. He might know now. How you doing, Hrogar? I take it this guy was also a vampire. I was gonna try to sneak past him and see if they would let me do that, but I guess this is also something that we could do. Into the cellar. where we can find her in a coffin? We sure can. I didn't know they were that stereotypical, to be honest with you. All right, we found the journal. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to wash over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Laylette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves, then guardsmen. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Laylette to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he is to be my protector. That little fool, Laylette, burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi, except Laylette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Laylette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind is snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to be her companion. There's a stranger in town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful.